everybody. This morning I left Toronto for a little tour up to Timmins, my hometown. And as you can see or hear, I'm already in the car and my air conditioning isn't working, so the windows are open. And I'm actually quite far up north now. And you can tell that by the fact that there aren't any buildings outside. There you go. Trees. Some more trees. There's some rocks. Take a look, rocks. There's one car. That's the other guy that's going up to Timmins. Not to say that no one goes up there. It is a Wednesday, however, so I wouldn't necessarily think there'd be a lot of commuter traffic.
Why'd you wait to tell me yesterday? Maybe it was good enough that way. There was a time when all I did was think of you. There was a time when all my problems.
When I got to Timmins, I stopped in to see my friend Luke Nugent at Moose FM.
Hi, I'm a radio guy.
Tasting sandwich and homemade soup at Deli 101 now reopened at 3rd and Cedar in downtown Timmins.
70s, 80s, whatever the Moose, 93.1, Sarah McLaughlin, World on Fire. Boy, hey, a high of 32 today. It's 20 degrees right now, nice and sunny. You couldn't ask for a better day, Matt, to come on the show here.
Yeah, I'm glad to be indoors.
The air conditioning here is very nice.
It's great, it is nice.
Matt Humphreys joining me, local musicians on Canadian Idol. Does some other stuff and playing some shows this weekend. And we're here, we're doing a segment called Moose Juice. You ready?
Yes.
Jordan Sparks beat Blake Lewis in One American Idol last night. Now she can fade to obscurity like all the Idol winners before her. Also, speaking of which, Ruben Studdard performed on the show. Afterwards, he gave some tips to Jordan on how to grab a McDonald's job once her career takes off.
Yeah. Tom Cruise, Katie Holmes are apparently hoping to have another child, or as Tom calls it, another harvesting pod.
What's a harvesting pod?
I don't know.
Rosie O'Donnell only has 3 weeks to go before she's done on The View, but she's still being miserable and fighting with her co-host Elizabeth. This time it's about the Iraq comments. It's not her fault though. They all get like that before it goes over the pasture.
Oh. Riding on the heels of Shrek the Third, DreamWorks has said that they will release Shrek 4, which will be a prequel and is already in production. We'll find out that Shrek was the older, uglier brother of the Ninja Turtles Master Splinter throughout.
He got thrown out!
Well, that makes sense. What would it be his artist name?
Seriously?
One of the group of 7, I hope.
Picasso.
Yeah.
No, yeah, because everything Michael Myers touches is good in 3s. Wayne's World, Awesome Powers. Ooh, wait a second.
I don't know about good.
Yeah.
After hosting the morning show with Luke, I popped down to my old alma mater, Timmins High and Vocational School, to talk at Tony Cicconi's music performance class. All that kind of stuff, but really, the long and the short of it is that you can be a struggling musician. You don't even have to go to university, really. You can just like cut your teeth doing it, and playing every day, and making your $20, $30, $45 a night. But the reality of it is, it's still easy to maintain a day job because musicians only work at night. So, from an experience standpoint, Canadian Idol is great to learn about how a TV show works, how other artists are doing, and what you meet a lot of kind of interesting people. You meet a really big range of people. Like there were guys that were singing full-time in rock bands. There were people that had never sung before other than in their churches. It was such a breadth of demographic there that it was just ridiculous. And then it was time for the big show.
Sit back, enjoy the show, try to make some sense of all our dreams. We'll just lay down and stop and think about all that makes the world seem like a perfect place to make it all come true. My friend, what the clock could tell me, I'm not sure I can say, but it wasn't all that bad, just don't talk that way. So look around at this one, the worst of all the blame.
And with your support, we donated over $500 to the Porcupine United Way. Thanks a lot, Timmins. We'll see you all soon.
We'll just lay back in the driver's seat.